90 days in jail for a broken retaining wall. That was the sentence a judge handed a local pastor and community activist this morning. And as word spread, the city stepped in to get Pastor Peterson Mingo out. But the city now has to answer questions about whether code enforcement goes too far. Local 12's Brad Underwood is live at City Hall with that story. Brad.
Well, good evening, Cammie. It's a fear that thousands have who have received citations for code violations. The fact that if they don't get them repaired or can't afford to get them repaired, they could end up in jail. And that was certainly the case for Pastor Mingo today, as he was sentenced to 90 days until the city administration stepped in. This is the crumbling retaining wall on Pastor Mingo's property. Mingo was first cited in 2014, but says the citations had the wrong name on them, so he didn't open them. Fast forward 3 years. The repairs haven't been made, and Mingo is still in court trying to fix the violations.
It was a comedy of errors, back and forth, misinformation and whatever. But I think in part because of some of my replies and how they were taken, the judge felt he was justified in giving me 90 days.
Judge Bernie Bouchard heard Mingo's case and wasn't satisfied, saying Mingo wasn't taking this seriously, and he jailed the city's outreach program manager. Enter Mayor Cranley and the administration.
I explained that this is a good man who is helping our city, and whatever property issues there are can be worked through, but jail was not the right solution for that problem.
If anyone deserves help, it's Pastor Mingo.
After the city convinced the judge to release Mingo, a bigger conversation opens up. Is this the right way to handle code violators?
No one should ever go to jail over a retaining wall.
City Council member Yvette Simpson held a meeting in Mount Auburn back in February on code violations. Many residents expressed a real fear of going to jail over a problem they couldn't afford to fix.
When we did the meetings for the NEP, we heard these concerns from the community, and we said this is a very real possibility. We were assured by the administration there's no way that this could happen.
Today, it did. Now both Mayor Cranley and Councilmember Simpson say there need to be serious changes in this process, working with citizens on fixing the problems so that no one else goes to jail over something like a retaining wall. As for Pastor Mingo,
The next couple of steps is basically getting the wall fixed.
and he's going to get that done. For Mingo, cost is a huge factor, and we confirmed late this evening through Councilmember Simpson's office that a lawyer has stepped up to help him through this process, and that a contractor has also stepped up and will fix and rebuild that retaining wall for him for free. Reporting live outside City Hall, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Cammie.
All right, Brad, thank you. And Pastor Mingo now has to get that permit and have that contractor fix the wall by June 6th. Mingo was honored last week by the Fraternal Order of Police for all his work in the community.